Don't forget.
Hey Sky, thank you for the good luck.
Be forgotten.
How's it going?
The shadow hunting me. I must hurry.
Hopefully no power cuts tonight.
I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is
Guardians, how's it going?
I
Guardian. I need to remember to read that correctly. How you doing? Wait, my audio or theirs? I assume you're talking to Guardian then. Oh yeah, you are. Just making sure before I get too into this. Oh right, you're learning as well. Hope you're having as much fun as I am. Hopefully your Daniel's treating you better. Oh, yeah, Sky, I made a start on your video today, so I got the mechanic working just to make sure that I could. Obviously, it's not difficult. It's just I wanted to make sure I got the inputs correct. I'm only like 20 minutes in. Well, they said it was like 3.5 hours. It was under 3. Welp. Damn it. Damn, not perfect. Come on. There we go. That was really good up until the point it wasn't. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I could like get it to work one time at least. But I'll learn the route at some point.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
Reason for the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be
Piece of
careful
wood.
not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I happened to jump right into the spot where it pinned me into the wall. Awesome. I looked up a bit there, so that shouldn't really have worked as well. Hey Jack, thank you for the host. How's it going? How are you getting on with Soma? You managed to leave whatever cupboard you're hiding in? Damn it. Go back. You're not gonna go back? Just gonna feed you that one. Please? Okay. That's most of my time lost. Hey, Cosmic. The AI in frictional games isn't usually that bad. Walls, on the other hand. Imagine walls working. Imagine walls working. Ah. Almost fell off there. That was kind of rough. Whoop. There we go. That was good though. No damage. Yeah, I thought I was gonna take a hit when I landed. Daniel wanted to go to the moon. Yeah, I see where it is now. Above that little room. I guess it's just the few times where I've tried to play it safe and gone a bit further left than I need to.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Hey dudes, how's it going? Sick bandana. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Seeing what sort of time I can get out. You made any more progress on doing an any % run of Paradise? Yep. Out you come. Alright, let's put my newfound knowledge to the test and avoid that room. Which is the one on the left there. We good. Your internet's been worse? I didn't realize that was possible. But hopefully soon it comes back up to quote-unquote speed, if you can call it that. Get up. You gonna try and get the 1,000,000 horseshoes? Join the club. Everyone's trying to make their way there. Hey Nem, thank you for the good luck. How's it going? I hate this. I lose so much time to this. lose so much time to this. This is the one we should have looked at, yeah. You're gonna be on the GDQ channel? Holy shit. What's the occasion? Oh, that could have been better. Oh, sweet. What day is the 5th? And what time is your run? Or do they not have a schedule yet?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey.
Because if I can, I'll make sure to catch that.
You have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum
Monday morning at
features
2 AM?
Archesma. It takes you to the
That
gallery
might be
where you can view the
difficult,
panorama.
but it's only a 15-minute run, isn't it? So
This ride might be a little longer.
I'll
and
try
in
my
the other
best.
direction.
It's interesting. The game was originally supposed to be a car racer, and then they made the characters all just be on foot anyway. So all the characters still behave like their vehicles. Okay. I thought I just didn't want to work for a sec. Come on, I could have got in that if it had actually responded. Yeah, hopefully audio levels tonight aren't as stupidly loud as they have been. Originally my microphone had a 6 decibel boost on it that I found out I don't actually need. So hopefully it's a little toned down now. Work was comfy. It's good. I mean, it's interesting, you work in retail, you want there to be business, but at the same time when you have to deal with people, you don't want there to be business. Do a slam to test. Yeah. You don't make more money if you sell more, but you get a job if you sell anything.
What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Okay, I'm getting better at this. buddy.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl.
Yeah, if I was working in anything retail, I'd probably want to just be working in the back store. Somewhere I can just put my headphones on and get back to work.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you. Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider.
Which strat for north is it? Is it the rocks or getting out from the
Please,
like the early
don't
clip
have
out?
time to make the hole any wider.
Like the one there?
Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Oh, the rock one. This one comes and goes for me. As I said. Come on. Get up. Get up. Nice boost off the rocks, I guess. Helped a bit. Again, I'm not running against PB splits. I lost them last night because I had a power cut. But it's only like a 30-second difference.
So you used
I
the
forgot to
drones
save after I PB'd,
transport.
so I lost those splits.
They were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of
Hello?
fungi. There is an antidote, of
Uh,
course, but
oh,
we won't be bothered
okay.
with it today.
Didn't break my legs.
This way instead. We're almost there.
Ah. Go back. What? Oh, shit, I didn't get the rod. Or that. Oops. Thank you. Ow. Well, that was rough. I'm losing a fair bit of time here.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
Yielded.
Has?
For
I still need to learn the other clip in this room.
get this
I just kind of went straight for this one.
Get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Hey. I know where it is, I just haven't managed to get it to work for me. Like my angle's off or something. Or I'm holding sprint or whatever. Hey, Aiko. I'm not trying the first skip, no. I tried it a little bit when I saw you doing it, but I've never got it to work at all. Come on. Ooh. Come on, come on. Get up, Daniel. Daniel. Daniel! Ah. Ooh. Jesus. Looks like a struggle and a half. It is. I keep jumping over that. Hey Cal, how's it going? I assume runs didn't go too well. Welcome. Gold sewers. Canny with John Tanny. Fuck. Legs didn't break. Yeah, because I'm clipping in now. Rather than trying to do it from outside. Always miss that. And fuck. Probably not going to PB now. Remember, I'm not running against PB splits. I'm running against slightly slower than PB splits. Again. Hey Wilson, thank you for the host. How's it going? My PBs are 33.39. I got it on the first run last night and then had a power cut before I saved them. So I've got the video, I just don't have the splits to run against. It was only like 30 seconds, so I'm not too fast. The video's fine.
What are my intentions, Daniel?
95th to top 59? Top 59, so I assume you're in 59th place. Congrats, man. That's quite a leap.
Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and
I swear I can click on things. Honest.
your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it. None of this would happen. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing
What's the difference between where you are now and record pace? Like how much time difference? Okay. World records are 23. Hey, 5 minutes ain't bad. Might I say that running this game is really messing with me. I'm not used to running games like half an hour long. Most of my other runs start at like 55 minutes. This is literally the shortest thing I ever run. Hey Nicholas, how's it going? Welcome. I guess it's nice because you can get more into a stream, but it's kind of weird at the same time. Like normally I'll do like 2 or 3 runs, and I'll be like, okay, I'm done for the night, because that's usually like my 3 hours I do. But this one is like I can do 6 runs. Get up. Get up. Get up. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. I need to figure out a better way of getting around that corner. Jesus. Yeah, the climber is definitely one of the main reasons why people don't do Soma that much. It's a shame. Yeah, like, usually for that corner I try and just jump out and go all the way around. Because it doesn't matter if you break your legs. Keeping it at the edge of your seat. Yeah. Used to be what I'm best at. Alright, let's try not to fall off transept this time.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
Okay. And I'm just going to walk across these this time. Play it safe. Stop jumping. Okay, try a different one. Okay. I don't know, I've fallen off here coming down, it's just like bumped me off before. I got all the way to the bottom of the wall and it just kicked me off the edge. Yo, Shadow Draft, how's it going? Hopefully it doesn't. That was a clean clip. Time to change back to green. Oh, with green you match your name on the Discord. Right, alternate lineup here. E. Literally free. Not complaining, but how did I not break my legs there? Mod here now too. I don't know. Nim and Cal might have something to say about that. How did I lose time on that nave? That was a speedy nave. It's pointing at you. That could be a problem. Because I didn't fall down there, I don't think I need to grab the laudanum from Nave 4.
You had me worried.
But if it's recommended, I still can.
I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so much the same, you and I. Do you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you said. You talked about redemption, how you would face the old shadow and save our woman and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. This time,
Pot then key. Did I miss something? Oh shit. HP's a bit low. Oh, okay. I'll just do it now. Oh. Never mind then. I misread that completely. Ah. I mean, I can still go and get the potion in this map, because I'm not losing time by doing so over PB. In fact, PB still had quite a slow grab on it, so I'll get it anyway. Alright, not quite as swift as last night. See if I can get myself a 32 though. If real life didn't have full damage, then the elevators on the Empire State Building would only have to go in one direction. Let's not fall off this time. Cool. I mean, the long full boots. This can PB, yeah. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by like the small semicircles here. Bigger circles. Aha. Losing a ton of time, but whatever. I hate that clip. $32 no longer possible, it seems.
don't do that. I realize that you are ruining it.
Come on.
I beg you.
E.
You killed us. You killed us both.
Fuck, now I have a decent sewers in my PB. Damn it. Thanks for the GGs. Don't forget the most important strats. Yeah, I'll give it a
was
go.
my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
Gotta wait for it.
You think I was afraid fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the
What does this
contrary.
red button do?
I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins.
It reads power. Oh god. Please don't.
There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my
Just outside
tribute.
in the street next to the
I
power
gave
cable
them
with a pair of
that
clippers.
awful man. I did
Oh,
the
shit.
right thing.
Ah. Fuck. Too busy reading chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Invalid run. Yeah, I threw the helmet. Stop recording. Save splits. Actually save them. We're good. Actually run against PB now. Just for the sake of it though, I'm going to go back and do that because I missed that throw, so I'm going to indulge you.
No, don't do that. I realize you just stop it. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you.
Yeah, this guy said that Ari has had that happen. Time to practice storage clip. What's the secret?
You think I was afraid fleeing Brennenburg? Quite the contrary. I knew it was my
I love the chipmunk voices in this.
wash away my sins.
There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the
Nah.
right thing.
Never mind. My F3 key stopped working. I've got to load a map to stop it. There you go. Super speed percent. Didn't they actually do that as a thing? Whereas F1 and F2. Unfortunately, the F keys don't add up. But hey, that's now 3 streams in a row that I've PB'd on the first run of the night.
Some things mustn't be forgotten.
So I guess I should stop streaming and come back tomorrow.
Hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London.
And the practice storage clip. Fuck, right, yes.
Mayfair. What have I
Map.
done? This is crazy.
Maps.
Don't forget.
1. Storage. Is a different player start area. Which one's best for this? Not that one, I guess. Where's this one? Nope. Ah. I missed my chance and can pack it in. Right. So when you say left of the beam, do you mean like right over there? Or just like looking left at this point? Is... Huh. How right is slightly right? Seems to be still looking at that. Hmm. It's still looking at the same place, just clipping from a different spot. That seems to be more consistent. At least for me. I'll check the YouTube video though. On a scale of 7 to 13, how easy is this to learn? You can do it in a couple of days. It's not super difficult, but it's not super easy as well. I've had the benefit of learning another game on a similar engine. Yeah, that's working pretty well for me. That's working really well. Alright, I think we got this. Watch it not work now. Essentially clipping in between two pieces. That makes sense. Easy 30 seconds. And then sewers will happen.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten.
I still have time save in sewers though, because I did get stuck on the wall for quite a while trying to get up.
I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done?
But
This is crazy.
Cal, if you think of your arbitrary scale of 7 to 13, if you're talking like easiest to hardest possible games to run, I'd put this at like an 8.
I am
It's really not that complex. It's just a bit janky in places. Would recommend though. It's a lot of fun. 8 is in 2? Yeah, 2 out of 10. How hard is Clue to learn? Yeah, the board game. Again, I went through the tutorial and learned how to run this game in under 24 hours. So for someone who's had no exposure to the engine at all, I'd say you could probably do it in 2-3 days. Like on and off. It's a weekend learn. You're installing. And the other benefit is you do use the current version of the game from Steam to run. You just don't launch it from amnesia.exe, you want to use the one called Amnesia No Steam. That one works best if you want to do the easier category than this, which is the one with quitouts. You have months. Plenty of time. I'll leave it up to better runners than me, so Sky and Shadow Draft and anyone else that's a runner of this game or has been for a long time, whether they'd recommend. I assume you'd recommend people start with the quitouts category. I'm just starting with the harder category because I like single seg runs. Quitouts also means you can just bypass entire levels if they're constructed in a particular way. So I screwed up this level. If I just look in this direction, quit out, and then reload in while holding left mouse while facing that direction, I just passed the level. And I'm through. I'm going to reset that and reload my splits because I don't really want that gold. Yeah, if you fall off the map in No Quitouts, you do have to wait for it to fall all the way down to the kill plane. Yeah, if you'd rather play single seg, then you want the No Quitouts category.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done?
Yeah, as Sky said, this is the you can't make safety saves either category.
Forget. I must stop him.
So if you fall off at the end of a map, there's quite a high chance you're going to have to do the entire map again.
I am Daniel.
The water chase bit at the start scares you too much. I think the clip out is more scary than the actual the chase. Because with the chase you really can't go wrong. All you have to do is just run and open doors. Whereas if you're clipping out, you can just fall off the map. Which, in terms of getting from one end of the map to the other, is undoubtedly worse. Yes, I did my casual playthrough last Thursday and I had the run learnt by Saturday evening. Wait, is PB now the one where I got up into the window first try? Yes? Oh no. It's easily the scariest split. Fuck. I didn't get the clip through the window first try though. So there's still some hope. Let me in. Fuck. What was that? Okay, at least it's not just like me being dumb. That was an actual confusing point. Fuck. What did I do to your pause strat?
It sure is
I'm
dark
sorry.
here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight.
If there's a way to do it
and
wrong,
make
I'll find
sure
it.
Not to stray.
Trying to take a whiff at the refinery skip. Ow. Come on. Oh, the one where you like back out straight away. That was bad. Yeah, strats like that I don't really want to know about. I don't like strats that just go over the void. Oh yeah, I have time save here. Well, I'm spectacularly messing it up already. See, this guy's actually hungry this time. Hell yeah. Ah. Fucking hell. I swear I can click on things. That was kind of shitty. Ah, come on. Yeah. Otherwise I was losing a lot of time to that.
My journals are gone.
Alright. Almost at storage. I think it's the first time it's actually taken that long to clip out there. Oh, that's a goal, I think. Yeah. Still could have been better. Overall, pretty good. Get in there. I don't want the rug. That wasn't expecting that. don't think even a double shot of Red Bull would have done anything for that. That's like 3 cans, 2 coffees, and a pure caffeine drip. And maybe you might see it coming. Fuck. I went forwards. How do I get out of here? So at this point it doesn't matter, the run has died. Because again I fall off like this tiny little corner. And Daniel doesn't want to climb past it at all. That ain't gonna work.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Got the double throw. Yeah, Cal, if you're interested in learning this game though, the current tutorial for this route is available from the Discord. I don't think it's linked on speedrun.com at the moment. Because it's a quote-unquote temporary tutorial, but it's kind of been a thing for quite a while now. Your last job? Yeah, you can find a Discord link from any of the speedrun.com pages for Penumbra, Amnesia, or Soma. Speedrun.com/TDD will get you there. It's a good run, short and sweet. And with the current Steam version, you also have Amnesia Justine, which, if you want to run that, it's like a sub 5-minute run. Get out, you fuck. Still yet to play Justine casually. I mean, now that I've seen the speedrun, I'm pretty much sure I've seen most of the game. It doesn't look that long. Like 3 maps. 3 or 4. Hey. Hey. Now, if only I hadn't fucked the first bit up.
It sure is dark.
B.
Yes,
C.
and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you
Yeah,
keep
Daniel,
going
pay attention.
straight and make sure not to stray.
That confused the hell out of me. I forgot there was one there. Just be fucking down. Jesus. Ugh. I'll be there in 20 minutes. I almost let go of left click then when I moved to the door. Okay, I held left click then. Come on. No. Yes. Saved. If I hadn't had that bounce back, I wouldn't have tried again. Yeah. Which skip is this?
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Yeah, way to burn some time. Yeah, Proof seems to take the philosophy of if it saves 0.1 seconds, it's very much worth it. Don't John Tanner the run. Let's see if I get the instant clip here again. Nope. Even in Soma, that's not a philosophy I take. There's still a few strats that I don't use that do save time, but they're just so bad to try and use them. Fucking bounce. Ah. all I want to do right now is to see how much time I save by getting a decent clip. Twice in a row now, I've fallen off right before the clip. Fuck's
Don't
sake.
forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting.
He's only gone and done it.
Must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
Yeah, welcome to my storage percent casual like practice stream.
Daniel.
I fell off storage again. No, he drank a potion to forget all of the bad things that he'd done. But left himself a note to remind him of the thing that he needed to do, which is to go and kill Alexander. Also spoilers. Same place. I didn't do the same thing. This time I jumped across the first gap. And then got bounced like backwards off the map. Pretty much, although my lore on this game is still kind of hazy. I have watched that, yeah. Like, from the moment I finished my casual playthrough, I went in hard on watching lore videos. Still hasn't made one for pigs. Damn these lazy content creators. Putting things out for free. Come on. Ugh. Eventually I will get that down to an art form. Today is not that day.
It sure is dark in here.
Yeah.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason?
I mean, whatever happens now, I'm happy with this stream just because I
Pay attention,
PB'd.
Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to
So nothing can really go bad now. I mean, sure, I could still fall off in a sanctum. But I've already PB'd once today, so I'm not too fussed. Speaking of falling off things. Oh, I don't want to continue. I was doing so well at that as well.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London
I mean, that was kind of tainted by that entrance hall anyway.
This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Diamond. Yeah, he ain't no bronze scrub. It is nice to see that it's not something that Soma introduced, that if you walk like along the edge of something, you kind of get dragged along by it. Or like trying to take a corner too tight, that you get dragged closer to the wall. And it seems to just be an ongoing thing with this engine. Sick, that's a lot of horse armor. Let me guess, he didn't have a horse yet, though. Yeah, that's fair enough. You get to spoil it with choice over which armor it wants. Spoiled Steve. Wait, you called the horse Steve? But you play as Steve. Unless you're playing as the other character they added, which I can't remember the name of. Ooh. Alex, that's it. Ah, damn. Come on. Damn it. Plays Iron Man.
It sure is.
But Diamond Man is better.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason?
Almost chose a grunt skin.
Stay close.
I think my current skin on Minecraft is Simon from Soma.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Like in his first dive
Pay
suit.
attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Hey, Grundy. She was nice to me. I mean, it's obvious she was going to just say friend, but the implications can go either way. on, Cosmic. There we go, feeding time. Oh, right. Yeah, that was Raleigh Herbo. Wah! Almost fell off both sides then. Pfft. That went well. Save some consistency for the rest of you. I'm sorry. New player perks. The better I get, the worse I'll get at that. I'm getting the consistency now when it doesn't matter in terms of the entire run. Like in every game that you ever try and speedrun, there's always one strat that the better you get overall, the worse you get at that one thing. The more you need it to work, the less it's going to work. And it's always something easy as well. Although maybe that one's not as easy. That's the age window clip. Oh yeah, you said you PB'd recently. What's your time now, Aiko? Good luck with the whole dying thing. My favorite quote in Soma is still the one that you don't get to hear in the game when you speedrun it. Jesus. It's Kath talking to you on the Zeppelin when she just says, "You sure are." When Simon says he's still talking. But because you've run on ahead, you never get to hear it. 32-22. Dude, nice. I'll try and catch up to you now. Damn it. I mean, I can catch up to that with a decent storage. And then just doing everything else okay. Okay, didn't bounce off that one. Ugh. Yay! A little slower than in practice, but much better than PB. Because that's how conversations work. Please, gold storage. That looks gold to me. That's gold. It did not spend that long Getting stuck there, did I? I thought that was... I keep thinking that door at the top of the stairs is another transition door. I keep going to like just straight up click it. Doesn't work.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey.
I think my overall best possible is going to be a 28-ish now.
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park.
Obviously I've lost time in this run, so it's higher.
Where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Yeah, Soma's ridiculously quotable. Even if it's just Simon swearing at the end. You lied and I trusted you. Except for getting on the fucking ark. I wouldn't pog too hard about this run though. It'll die to something. Fucking box. Well timed. I swear if that had clipped me out of bounds. Just suddenly sunk through the floor. Damn. The fuck did I miss? Did I miss the first levers? Is one of them not quite in place? I put them in the wrong direction, for fuck's sake. I am a moron. Sick jump boost there though. How much time am I losing? Like a minute? Yeah, I lost about a minute. Just under. I mean, I can still continue it. A PB with time-saving machine room isn't too bad. I'm not going to bother walking back for that. Just wanted to get it done and not like lose a ton of time. Well, this is how we learn. It's always good when you save time on elevator.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where
Daniel.
criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Bit early. Does that slow down in based on your proximity? Like how far you've gone, or is it timer? Timer? Ah.
Where did she go?
So I was right in ending early, but I went a bit too early.
Making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
So where did PB lose most of its time then?
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you. Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men. No, you come too. Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
And then there's penumbra quotes, which I don't know a single one. Come on. Which one was the one where you start in the snow? That's the only one I've played. And only then was like
Yes,
literally the first map.
to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural
That's
to
Overture.
integrate it into the
Hey.
overall structure.
Yeah, that's the only penumbra I've actually loaded up and tried.
Today, the flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry,
And I think I stopped playing in the first map or two.
poisonous type of fungi.
I can't remember if the first map lets you get inside or whether it's just finding the hatch.
Come, this way
Really?
instead. We're almost there.
Oh yeah, I have time save here. I've had all the games for a long time. I bought them on sale way back. Alright. Yeah, 35 seconds to save here. I won't get all of it.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here.
Insert
we can
typical
get
quote
some
here.
peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
I still hate this clip. That was close. There we go. It always seems to be like you get the clip to work like a try or two after you get it to sort of work. At least I've usually found that to be the case. Oh. I don't remember that quote. Oh. I don't remember how he says it. No, come on, Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. Good sewers. Like, actually good sewers. Thankfully that was to the right and not to the left. Otherwise I'd probably have thrown my keyboard out the window. I'm going to take it safe and just head up slowly for that last bit. Yeah, I could very easily have jinxed myself there. Fuck. But overall, I didn't save that much time. Come on. What else does that thing want from me? Sky, could you... I can remember it from muscle memory now, but I think you had a better explanation in text form, if you can remember, of how to do that. Clip out, like, the half second or whatever. If you wouldn't mind typing it. Like, a particular lineup, and then you look at the usual spot, and then it works pretty quickly, so you don't like stand there for a minute trying to clip out and then suddenly out of nowhere it works. I have to enable wide P post that. I didn't know that was a thing. I'll add that to the list. Yeah, the one I switched to. You might have a better way of wording it than me. I've just kind of muscle memoried it now. Cool. Cool. Not entirely sure what that was. I've never gone up that fast, let alone twice in a row. Fortunately, I had to use both of my laudanums. Also, Aiko, what time are you thinking of starting tonight? I'll host you when I'm done. Get some new friends in. Ah! Daniel really wants to go to the moon today. Taking in about 45 minutes. I've been going for an hour and a half. I've already got a PB. I'll see how this run goes. If this PBs, I might like have an early night. Of course. Nice to share the love, and if people are here for this run, then I'm sure they'll like to see someone else doing it as well. I'm definitely going to want to go and grab the other laudanum in Nave 4 though. Damn it. Get up, Daniel. Have you still got my text on your webcam for the laudanum in Nave? That stayed there for a couple of streams. Your screen's just going to be covered with yeah, I said to go and check for the laudanum, like the first time you go through Nave towards Choir. He just copied it word for word above the webcam. His screen's just covered in post-it notes. Thing is, on your stream layout is not really the best place to put those sorts of notes, because you're not looking there, you're looking at the game. Don't fall unless you intend to fall. Solid wisdom. I almost shut the door on myself with jumping. I do like how using the dev tools you can see that even the rats have their own little hitbox. These little cylinders running around. I've fallen but can't hit the kill plane. Literally easy. Fuck. No. No. Time loss. Nice speed. Fuck's sake. At least this map's kind of short. Coming up the stairs. Oh, it's going to be under a minute, I think. Maybe. I don't know, still good. What happened in PB then? Will you attack me and place me in your basement? Only if you ask nicely. And also if I had a basement.
You had me worried. Frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia?
If only I had that laudanum.
It does explain so much.
Choir robbed me of 2 of them. To be honest, with how close I fell to the pillar, I probably should have just tried to climb up, and then once I'd got up, just drunk the 1. Because the speed reduction is not going to affect my climbing speed, is it? In future, if I fall down like that, I'm just going to climb up and then drink it once I'm on the pipe. Because I'm going to end up wasting like 3 of them. Gold cells? I mean, it's still early days. Golds are going to be everywhere. I'm not even trusting that jump anymore. Don't hurt me. Thank you. Nice goo. The nicest goo. Good goo. Also used the sconce that time. Bad goo. Fuck off. Bye, Headless Agrippa. Ah, bad goo. I'm a little fuzzy. Ah, fuck. Maybe I should have. Still saving time though. Good luck on Inner Sanctum now. See how this goo treats me. Okay. 20 damage incoming. Can this one here hurt you as well? I'm yet to see it do so. Boosted you off once. I've heard it can do that. Okay. Make sure that one's down. And hope I've got enough speed. Almost. There we go. Time save on this map.
Don't do that. I realize
Damn it.
you doubt my stop it. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you.
Yeah. The sub 32.
You killed us both.
Never even saw a 32. Literally best possible time? No, it's not. The best possible time changes throughout the
My
run.
greatest triumph.
It ignores like your gold splits that you've missed. So when I split at the end of this, you'll see
Fleeing Brennenburg?
it'll go down to like a 27 or a 28. Share time. The switch of shame.
Hellfire made to wash away my sins.
I don't know, I'm perfectly fine with pulling the switch. That said, my first PB, I pulled it and then it went back up again.
There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them.
That's in the
awful
ceiling.
man.
Oh, that went nowhere.
I did the right thing.
Yeah, you can't finish better than the time you finished with when you finished the run. Are you going to send me a clip or something? Hold on. Stop recording. And split. And save splits. Okay, the power didn't go off then. You forgot what it was? Was it something about an early map split? Or something else? Is it a strat that I'm not doing? No clue. Feel free to shoot me a message on Discord anytime if you remember what it is. Aiko, when are you starting stream? If you're starting now or starting soon, I guess I can try a couple more attempts. Or if you want to start like halfway through an attempt. You're starting like 20? Alright, I'll do one like... like I want to do another, but I don't want to keep resetting if it falls really far behind. So, do I do like... do a quitouts run? I only know one quitout.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten.
Yeah, so you can see my best possible time now is a 28:34.
My name is Daniel. I live in London
That's what I get if I match all of my golds. If I miss them, that time starts going up again.
Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
I'll start doing quitouts when I go sub 30 in this category, which I'm getting close to. And I lost... oh my god, I lost like a minute in Machine Room. This run could have been so good. Like I say, of course I pulled the levers in the wrong direction. I'm getting good speed so far. Not so good. Like with the random amounts of speed that you get during this map, is it like random fast, random slow, or is it like just completely random? Can you just get all fast? Or does it alternate? So Shadow Draft, don't worry, I'm not going to be submitting all of my PBs. Like the one I got yesterday and the first one today, I'm just going to leave. I'll submit the better one. You're not going to end up with 3 videos on the queue. Sorry, I was asking about the speed that you get in Rainy Hall. Like whether it alternates between fast and slow, or whether you just keep getting different random speeds. Like in a range. Like can you get all fast, or do you just always get fast, slow, fast, slow? It's completely random. I keep hitting that rock, that's my problem. I keep trying to go into the rock. But of course you don't get to intersect with that rock there.
It sure is dark.
I need to go a bit either further left or further right.
There's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason?
What about the history?
Darkness, that is.
I don't see the point in rendering out and uploading
Careful not to stray.
PBs that are outdated.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
I mean, I guess I can stagger them out over a few days,
Important that
but
you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I've seen some mods decline runs that are slower if you have a faster time in the queue. It's not a good reason, and they probably shouldn't still be a moderator, but I have seen it. But I'm not saying that you would do that. I scrolled! Fuck off, game.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry.
I don't know, if you want me to upload all of the PBs that I've got, I can do so.
Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't
Ah, I missed the door.
forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
Diamond.
I am Daniel.
Yeah, I mean, no one's going to submit a cheated run and then a faster not cheated run. Besides, I think you were here for both of the runs anyway. Like, you've already technically verified them. Splice together my sum of worsts. That actually makes me really interested. I'd love to... it's impossible to do now, but I'd love to go back through every single run I've ever done of Soma and actually splice together a video of my sum of worsts. Like, this is what you run... This is what you want your run never to look like. Yeah, unfortunately everything but my PB has been lost to the ether now. That would be fun to watch, in retrospect. How not to speedrun. Like, if it's possible to fall off a map, or it's possible to fail a clip, it's in here. Thanks, Twitch. What do you mean? Are you buffering? Your clip is in another castle. Oh, right, right. I've never liked Twitch's player anyway, and as of this year I started uploading all of my VODs like after the fact to YouTube. So under the stream player, if you're interested in seeing past broadcasts, there's a link to my regular channel and my VODs channel. Because a lot of the games that I've run, I've done with music playing. And obviously a Twitch highlight is going to be just mostly muted with that. So I have the VODs channel for the music removed version. But also a better player.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and the there's a good reason.
But I've
for
never
it.
had good
But you
experiences
can
with
write the
Twitch's
rest now.
video editing tools,
What's the reason for the dark?
highlighting in clips.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Skips
Pay
30 seconds at the end of the
attention,
VOD.
It's
Oh,
important that you keep going straight
I've not seen that.
and make sure not to stray.
Okay, I'm impressed that one worked. Okay, I didn't even need to spam click for that one. I fell far enough forward that I landed on the door frame. Yeah, I can imagine. Come on, door. I'm getting a lot better at that. I should really not open my mouth sometimes. Jesus. I take it back. There goes the consistency. It's okay though, still got a minute in machine room. Yeah, the other reason I switched to using YouTube for my VOD uploads now is I tried using Twitch's own upload features to try and keep all of my Twitch stuff on Twitch, but they have a limit of like 20 gig for an upload. And one of the first videos I tried uploading was my almost 11-hour Burnout Paradise run. That was 29 gig. So they just flat out wouldn't accept it.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Whereas YouTube's upload limit's like 128 gig. It's more than enough for anything I upload. That was bad. Once I start running Baton Kaitos. I'm sorry, I don't have any plans currently to run a 300+ hour run. Ridge race of 400%. Hey, caffeined up. Batman should get the world record in Clue. At the world record in the shortest run and the longest. Okay, didn't get bounced off. Hey, that's working so much better for me. That put me off then. Getting too spooked. Possible gold again. Gold again. Ah. I thought you put FIFA 98% then. Because I know some games do have like a 99% category.
Would it take us to the inner sanctum?
Possible time save 57.7.
Part of our journey. So,
Oh boy.
you've ridden an elevator before?
Right. Up first.
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Hell yeah.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Pulling those levers is literally the hardest thing in the game. Aiko, I hope you're setting up for stream because I'm about to reach sewers in a little while. And that will probably kill the run. Ah. Fucker. Hey. Literally free. Instantly very ahead. I mean, it would have been better if I hadn't fallen 30 seconds almost behind. But we can't have everything. Free time save for the run after. Oh, I lost time on elevator. Runs over.
Come, this way. What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Alright, I didn't get stuck on that time.
Come, linger.
Seems to be a plus. It's behind me. Literally grabbing it between my legs. Fuck you.
Where is she? Where did she go?
Does he just take a long time to stumble? Because I swear I've not actually seen him stumble when he gets hit by the chair.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Does take a long time? Okay. I'm not just doing it wrong. And somehow getting lucky that he doesn't just, like, instantly chase me down.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you. Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men. No, you come too. Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. But someone's coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Everything will be fine.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an
I think for
underground
next
spring.
stream I'm going to learn the clip out by that door.
It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
I've done okay with the one I've been using, but it still takes a fair while.
But we won't
I can save time if I can get the other clip out,
The flow is seasonal.
if it's more
When the
consistent.
spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi.
Anyhow,
There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be
the one by the door,
Come this way instead.
before sewers.
We're almost there.
Come on. Never had this much trouble with this. There's 2 runs in a row pretty much that it's just not worked properly. Oh, for fuck's sake. That corner's just... Damn it. Nah, you didn't jinx that. Ah. Of course, now that I've reset the timer, it just lets me straight out. And then breaks my legs. It's not going to be on timer, but I guess I can continue the run and at least try sewers for practice. Is I co-streaming it? I wouldn't usually do a stream this short, but I don't know. I've PB'd twice tonight. I was about to use a lot of them. Throwing down your final slice of bread? Alright. I'll see how sewers goes.
Do you see, Daniel? It has
Yielded.
What?
What?
It has. For now.
You haven't had dinner for the last 2 days? What?
Out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Go get some food in you.
Down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Yeah, again, like you lunge into the, like you go almost through the wall, and then right after you go through it. Every single time it seems to work that way. I went a bit too far from the wall then. Maybe she lost the cottage. Yeah, that's so much better than clipping out. Like, clipping out on the rocks was nice, because it's so easy to get out. But if you don't make it out, for fuck's sake, there's nothing you can do. It just throws you off the edge. Oh, the gate was open. Yeah, definitely a nice clip out though. A lot better than just trying to wing it. Like just being able to like jump into the wall. Oh fuck. Never mind. You saw nothing. Stop doing this. Okay, F4. That was about to clip me, I think. Yeah. I said it was working well, now it doesn't work anymore. Typical. It's always the case. Oh, come on. It took a bit longer than half a second. Still a pain in the ass to get up though. The low settings come into play. Not interested. I'm not turning my settings down just for a clip. On low, the water doesn't extend infinitely. Oh, so you can see better where the floor ends. Just kind of flung myself from the ladder. I mean, I'm not really too fussed about seeing how far out I can go, because if I'm having to rely on that information anyway, I've probably lost it. Why can't you fucking do that in runs? Fuck you. Have I ever got that to work in a run? I don't think I have. Ugh. Alright, you're starting? Alright. I will check that YouTube video. I'll throw that up on the other screen. That's not the right map. That's not the right map. It's just an entrance. The other one.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport? Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring, and are quite spacious.
Really?
So you use the drain sewers as
A means of transport? Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring, and are quite spacious.
I took damage jumping off there.
Into the overall structure. But we won't be using it. Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Right, I got it out though. Daniel, what are you doing on the floor? That was not the intended result, no. Daniel? Daniel has the shakes right now and won't stop. Okay. Not seen a single toilet. Not a single room. Soma has plenty. How they give you info. I was looking a bit too far. Alright, I can somewhat consistently get into the right spot for that. I know what I'm looking for, but I'll watch your tutorial a bit more on like how to manipulate it a bit better. So I can sort of like get this little jump forward here. Once I'm in here, it seems to be fine. I've been clean for months. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch to using this one, and then eventually I'll switch back to using that clip when I need the extra time save. But that actually just lets me out. Can you still do that with the time save from the flashback? Or does the slowdown affect that too much? Did I say time save from the flashback? I mean slow down from the flashback. Good question. I'm going to reload the map. Next question.
So you use the drain
Sewers as a means of transport.
Now you
Yes,
drink.
they were built to divert water from an underground spring. And
No, let me
quite
up.
spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate
Fuck.
it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
I can get in from this side as well, can I? Yeah.
The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come this way instead. We're almost there.
Okay, Daniel doesn't want to stand up. Yeah, I'd be skipping that flashback as well. I've only been listening to that cutscene just for a little bit of consistency for now, rather than doing the clip out in Morgue on the way back. Not went too far. Most of my time saved for new strats is actually okay. I'll wait until I actually need that time save before I start doing too much with this. But even if I have to wait until the end of the flashback to clip out there, I'm still clipping out faster and getting here faster than I was like just walking against the wall, so I will still save time here. So that's fine by me.
So you
But yeah,
use
Daniel
the
doesn't seem to
drain
like
sewers as a
going out
means of transport.
with the flashback active.
They were built to divert water from an underground spring.
Or at least I couldn't get him in the right place.
It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry,
Right, he doesn't want to stand up.
tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi.
Maybe he is stood up, but he doesn't want to stop bouncing around.
Of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come this way instead. We're almost there.
Hey Moothing, how's it going? I'm afraid I'm just sort of cleaning up before the end of stream. It was a short one today. When am I starting Justine and Pigs? I'll be doing a casual playthrough of Pigs in like a month and a half to 2 months time. I wanted to just focus on the one game for now. But then maybe like end of April, mid-May, I'll start doing Pigs, and then I'll start running that after I play it casually. Justine, not really interested in. I might bolt that on to the start of the Pigs stream, like the casual one. I'll just do both casually, I guess. Or maybe sometime before if I have nothing better to do. But I'm not interested in running Justine. Justine, nobody loves her. Yeah, I'm afraid that's all I'm doing for tonight. I'll be back again with more runs tomorrow. I'm going to practice this clip a lot more, and some of the other clips that have been giving me issues. And yeah, thanks everyone that stopped by. I'm going to hand you over to Aiko, who's doing more runs of this. So if you like Amnesia, go say hi to Aiko. And I'll see you tomorrow.